Hello?
Hello, Sylvia, it's Rob.
Hello?
Hello, it's Rob McGibbon.
Yes?
Can you hear me?
Yes?
Any joy with that poem?
Yes?
You got it.
Well, most of it I've got in my head.
What's it called?
Oh, it's Yeats. It's terribly famous. And it's...
Oh, Yeats, not Keats, Yeats.
No, Yeats.
Okay.
Right. So it begins... Jesus Christ.
Not the road to Ennis.
No.
No.
When you're old and grey and full of sleep and nodding by the fire, take down this book and gently read and dream of the soft look your eyes had once and of their shadows deep. Yes?
Beautiful. Well, that's called When You're Old, yeah?
Yeah.
What does that poem mean to you, Sylvia?
Well, I suppose it's because Alan gave it to me when he went up to Cambridge.
Right.
And bending down beside the glowing bars, murmur, a little sadly, how love fled.
So how does that poem make you feel?
Well, I suppose now I'd say it was a warning that our love couldn't last. I don't think I realised that at the time.
Mm. And why have you chosen...
It's not as though I haven't had, not that I would tell you, but that I haven't had interesting episodes apart from my husband, because I have.
Mm.
And I have been loved, but he was very important to me, and I think I was very important to him, because towards the end of his life, when he was very ill, he used to phone a lot. We were always all right talking on the phone. We wouldn't have a row then. But, yeah, it's different.
Yeah, what did he die of, Alan?
Oh, well, it's interesting. He died eventually. He had a huge stroke. But what was interesting was when he was a young man, he, of course, we all had to work in those days, came around from Cambridge and worked at the Croydon Power Station.
Oh.
And, of course, they had asbestos there.
Oh, I see.
So he got mesothelioma. And he was eventually, yes, he was poorly for quite a long while.
So you chose that poem because what? You find it still very moving, or?
Well, very moving. Find the whole poem because it's extraordinary.
I've got it in front of me.
Oh, you have?
I've already looked it up while we were talking.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah. Do you want to say it again to me again, or not?
I don't think I can remember much of it.
Sylvia, the last thing we got is that Barbara Streisand.
Oh, yes.
Which one was it? Because I looked those up. Could it be Funny Girl or Don't Rain on My Parade?
Don't Rain on My Parade. You've got it.
I'm good, aren't I, Sylvia?
You really are.
Tell me what...
I didn't even know there were many journalists left.
There aren't. Sylvia, tell me, why did you choose that song? What is it about it?
Oh, I suppose because a lot of the time when I was younger, my family were very good at saying, oh, don't show off, and, that kind of thing. And I wasn't at the Royal Shakespeare, so I wasn't as grand as some of my people that I knew.
So would you have that one at your funeral?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
And they could all cheer it and sing it and shout it. I did love that song. I thought it was brilliant.
Brilliant. Wonderful. Well, we've cracked it.
Have we?
Yes, we have.
You sure it's not going to be very boring?
No, not at all. I promise you that. It won't at all. You could not be boring if you tried.
Peter Bowles, his was so like he'd planned everything. You see, he talks a lot about when people said how wonderful he was or praise. I don't do that.
No.
But I think there are some people who did think I was quite good at my job.
Yeah, well, absolutely.
Otherwise I wouldn't have survived, would I?
No, exactly. So, I just read our interview from 1991. which you told me that you did have affairs with some very famous men. All these years later, Sylvia, I think you should tell me some names.
Mind your own business. No, I couldn't do that. But don't forget, I was divorced by that time.
Oh, were you? Good. Well, look, Sylvia, thank you so much for doing this. The film company will be very pleased because the column gets a lot of readers.
Right.
So, thank you.
Okay.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas to you. And thank you for being so patient.
You're very welcome. And happy birthday for January.
Oh, don't.
Okay. Lovely to talk to you.
And you.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.